This is the Shorty, 3mm, perfect for the warm tropical water we have here. It gives you protection without overheating.
I am never gonna get this on by myself.
Here, let me help you with that. And we are good to go.
Finally.
The entry is a front zip design. The difficulty is clear. The suit is very tight, requiring significant effort. Neck and wrists are sealed. Now try a full squat for the mobility check.
Wow, that feels really flexible. Good to go.
First, inspect the mask for brand and lens type. This is a dual lens aqua dive. Then apply a generous amount.
These open heel fins are better for strong currents. You'll wear them with these booties.
How does the split blade compare?
They provide more thrust with less effort, making them ideal for long dives.
Pull the boot on firmly, ensuring it aligns with the wetsuit. Wiggle your toes, then stand and bear weight to assess comfort before adding your fins.
The sitting method on the boat is safest. Next, the standing method on the dock requires balance. Finally,
Here we have a range of gloves. Notice the thickness of this neoprene for thermal protection and the reinforced grip features on this pair.
first ensure the weight pocket is fully inserted until it clicks. Give it a firm tug to check it's secure. To release, simply pull the handle swiftly like this.
We start with the inflation check, followed by the deflation check. Then we move on to strap adjustments and a final inspection of the D-rings.
After securing the first stage, slowly pressurize the system and check the gauge. Breathe from the primary. We start by inserting the memory card and powering on to check the battery level. Next, a crucial O-ring inspection before.
Okay, everyone, let's review the safety gear. We have the whistle, the cutting tool here, the orange SMB, and the first aid.
BCD secure, regulators breathing fine. How's your air?
Full tank pressure, release is clear. I'm good.
Ready to dive.
We'll enter here and proceed to the yellow search area. The maximum bottom time is strictly 45 minutes.
And the exit point is back here?
Correct. Any other questions? So remember the lost buddy protocol? Look for 1 minute, then signal for ascent.
Okay, got it. Up like this.
Final walkthrough complete. Everything secured, tools accessible, comfort verified. I'm ready.
Approaching the water, use the diver's shuffle. Maintain balance and coordinate closely with your buddy, especially when navigating the waves.
The four main types of entries are the giant stride, the controlled seated entry, the weighed-in entry, and the backward roll.
The diver demonstrates excellent surface technique. Notice the slow, steady flutter kick, the rhythmic breathing.
The diver initiates descent with a controlled BCD deflation. Note the deep exhale.
post-descent orientation includes a 360 survey, the buddy location check, and critical equipment verification before moving on.
Examine the search area initial assessment, visual scan of bottom topography, debris fields, high probability zones.
Here we see the gentle bottom contact technique at work. Silt minimization is key, ensuring stability as the ROV settles on the seabed. Here we see the initial prone positioning, then the angled orientation, and finally the vertical posture for a thorough search.
We evaluate the search pattern selection, including grid pattern initiation, the circular sweep, and a random opportunistic approach.
Analyzing the sweeps for refinement. Adjustments are filtering the false signals. Pattern established.
Readings intensifying at sector gamma. Logging the thermal signature now. We have a confirmed subsurface anomaly at these coordinates.
Current direction is holding steady southwest, but the speed is high.
Visibility is low, maybe half a mile. We've got major erosion hazards here.
We analyze the pinpointing process with smaller sweeps, transitioning into an X-pattern search for precise location identification.
As we isolate the target, we use a soft brush for hand fanning, followed by the meticulous scraping of the archaeological.
We're comparing the mesh bag, the cargo pocket, and this temporary holding technique to see which is most effective for specimens.
As the dive progresses, we see marked improvement. Pinpointing becomes faster and more precise, leading.
Analyze the search resumption after a find. Pattern continuation. Area expansion. New zone selection.
The diver exhibits superb energy management. Her breathing rhythm is slow and steady, and the transition to
Recognizing trash signals is crucial for efficiency. You learn the sound of iron and simply walk away, saving time for the real targets.
False positive, pattern 4 Sierra. Dismiss the alert.
Acknowledged. Updating parameters now.
We begin by examining these ancient structures before moving to the vibrant edges of the reef. The sudden drop. Faced with reduced visibility and strong currents, the squid demonstrates a rapid adaptation, adjusting its depth to escape the turbulence above.
Proper weight distribution is key. Heavy items go low and centered. Then we ensure accessibility.
We evaluate preservation care through gentle handling,
minimal cleaning underwater, and proper storage.
It was extremely delicate work, but the protective methods ensured its integrity. We can finally move it to the lab.
Look here, carefully. I think this is it.
Incredible. Secure the perimeter. We start documentation now.
The true challenge lies not just in discovery, but in the decision of when to pause and when to push forward.
By positioning the light at a low angle, known as raking light, we elongate the shadows. This dramatically
We found this incredible pottery shard right here. It's quite small, perhaps 3 centimeters. We've unearthed 3 pieces.
As we continue the dive, all valuable artifacts are immediately placed in secure storage, distinctly separated from the surrounding trash and debris.
Look at this. Incredible.
Lapis.
The ascent begins with a controlled liftoff. Ballast tanks displace water, establishing the initial.
Analyze the surface swim. Focus on the efficient finning, minimal splash, and the steady breathing rhythm maintained.
There are 2 main techniques for fin removal. The first is the step-on. Keep your arms out for balance, especially on this.
Okay, here's the gear.
Got it. All right, give me your hand. Up you go.
Analyze the disconnection procedure. Carefully release the strap, ensuring it is fully loosened before gently removing the BCD and placing it down.
Swirl the gear vigorously, ensuring a thorough rinse. It's crucial to depress the purge button underwater to flush the system before hanging to dry.
The methodology begins with separating the trash from the treasure. Then, we meticulously categorize by
By using the black velvet and this key light setup, we really emphasize the texture and
Dating to the 1st century, this coin offers a tangible link to ancient Rome. And this Ming Dynasty vase, with its
These shards are common, but the coin's rarity is clear despite the heavy corrosion. The figurine, however, is
Hall Assessment Report. Total items 150. Categories include electronics, collectibles, and apparel. The quality evaluation indicates 70% are pristine.
Based on our market research, the individual values have shown consistent growth. This brings the total collection worth to approximately $3 million.
The radiocarbon dating confirms the artifacts belong to the late Bronze Age. This shifts our understanding.
Sold to the bidder on the phone for $45,000.
This route worked perfectly, but we learned a lot about the currents here. If you're thinking about trying this, I highly recommend it.